Morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy mother freaking Friday. Okay, we got Florida State. Again. Because the way they was cheating me last night. What am I looking for this here? So it was Oregon, Washington, and Notre Dame. So what Washington at? Wait a minute. I want Oregon. I don't know. This guy should be starting, bro. That's how we gonna do that, bro. Who got the highest awareness? Bridgewater do, right? Route running is a 76. Route running is a 74. Route running is a... Put him in Bridgewater right there. And Farmer gonna be the man in the middle. That's how we gonna rock that. Fuck it, we gonna give it to Marriott. He's the best quarterback on this roster. Not saying that he's the best quarterback, but he's the best. He's the highest rated. He's the best quarterback on this roster. And he don't have a development trait. And he don't even got physicals. And his awareness of fucking 57, bro. Shit, the best QB might be him. As far as accuracy goes. He is, though. He really is. Shit, I probably can't even edit him. No. No. Shit. The first season we won, we was undefeated the last season till we got to the conference championship, and Texas Tech put it on us. The Red Raiders put it on us. Fucked us up, but we still went to the college football playoff, and then we beat the first round. We beat the shit out of Notre Dame. And then the second round, roll around motherfucking Texas Tech again, and they spank our ass again and kick us out the playoff, champ. So, and this a new season right here. We done already lost to Ole Miss the first game of the year because we was ranked number 10. So, I'm just trying to figure out this quarterback situation, man. I gotta I had to change that playbook. All right. Okay, so we're going to start him. We're going to start him. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I can play 7-minute games.
A live look at Acrisure Bounce House in the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. One of the great things about the early part of the season,
hold on, let me see my gas, my pass rushing gas. Because if I could switch between either one of them to pass rush, it'll help out so much. Okay, Edward. Damn, Chapman got a 94. What's the name on this side? 81? Let me see. They both better than him, but come on, bro. You finna back up both sides, bro. Shit, we got some good pass rushers, bro. Because a lot of guys did get upgrades. What the fuck? That mean he better than him. Hold on, bro. Strength is a 71. Chapman strength is a 70. Shit. He a senior. That 94 power moves is crazy though. We fuck around and red shirt him now that I see it. Wait a minute. He got a frat. Oh, he a DT. He a DT. But Cardigan a freshman. No, Nixon a senior. It look like Nixon getting up here. Or over here. I know you a freshman. Ain't shit popping for you, fool. And I got 2 freshmen down here. I got 2 freshmen. I got 1 freshman. I got a freshman. And he a sophomore. Okay, them 3. Chapman, Edwards, and him. Harold. Let him back up over here. He a sophomore, we're gonna let him play. But the freshman, we're gonna redshirt him. Yeah, we're gonna redshirt him once we get back to the game. But right now we're in the game.
And that's what we have for you on EA Sports College Football. The Knights headed toward the goal line. They are ready for action. On the move from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Florida State's offense will get first crack at it here. And here comes Tavian St. Clair. Someone we are looking forward to see how he fits into and leads this offense. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Singleton. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Let's get it.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Might as well stick with it.
Good tackle.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Unloads to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
You know, there are a lot of coaches out there who believe bye weeks sometimes can take away your rhythm. And that might be the case with this offense right now. They just don't seem to be clicking in the passing game.
Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Knights offense will now get its first chance with the football. And here comes the sophomore running back. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level, they can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though...
Oh! Go, boy! Go, boy! Go, boy! Let's go!
Touchdown, UCF! Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Fast. I ain't think he was going to make it. But shit, hey, his development traits say he a star, so that boy going to be a star, man. Hold on. Let me put that in my favorites.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
Oh!
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
Oh, get him, y'all.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The short hands, it's Lopez.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage in predictable situations.
Fucking pressure.
The bounce house is rolling here on 3rd down, trying to help UCF. Now here's Tavian St. Clair.
Oh, I knew he was going to go to him. I should have got out there. I should have got out there. Because I knew he was going to him. Oh, come on. Not my star defensive tackle.
They'll have the first down, but we see a man who is slow to get up, and let's check on him.
Damn.
Senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. Run inside. It's
Oh,
Singleton.
good hit.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Come on, get him, y'all. Good tackle. Good tackle,
He is
defense.
stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Run the gun on 3rd down, St. Clair.
Come on, you. Oh, don't let him do it to you. There you go. Good
And
hit.
it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Noles will try to pin them back with the punt. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it.
Come on.
Here's
Come
the
on.
return.
Come on, bro.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll ride the running back and
He just pushed his back. He just pushed his. He just pushed him down, bro.
And and you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Good run. Go, Farmer. Oh, no. I know I can't juke with him no more.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down.
Oh, I made a miss? I didn't think he was.
Give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first.
Made a miss bad, too.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. As we get a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
They know son.
Quarterback making adjustments.
No,
Play clock was down to 2 seconds, but they call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Knights come to the line with a set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
To the air on second down. Stepping to the right. Unleashes one.
Oh.
Complete to the right. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Come on, snap the ball. I think I like that play, though.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. He'll set up to throw. They're working that left side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it to a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of
his arm is not that good. Stop playing.
Motion from the wideout. Off play action. Bringing the heat.
Yes.
They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Oh.
There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. The Knights will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. There is a lot of real estate State in front of this offense as the ball is touched dead at the 5.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
Oh, good counter.
He stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the first down. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of too.
Good way to get off that block,
you
boy.
the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
St. Clair. He'll get rid of it.
Oh, he picked it. He picked it.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Oh, I couldn't
Big
left.
time play by the defense, he'll lose 4.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, I'll walk back into him.
Sack this defense all over.
I'll walk back into him like a
Defense came on the
damn
field
fool.
with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
The sack makes it an even longer third down chance for this offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout.
Oh!
A missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Knights will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it toward the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside the 10. Really nice punt. Yes, I said something positive about punt.
Tavian St. Clair.
Oh, we had him.
On the move at the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
We fucking had
Now we
him.
get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Tavian on the play action. Finds his big tight end. And that had all the makings of deep windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Spits it out
Oh,
to
wide
the back.
open.
It's caught. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first
Wide
down. Gotta use their
open.
time wisely.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. And so,
Throws toward the
Oh
end
my
zone.
God. He dropped
He
it.
had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
How the fuck is my safety out of place? How the fuck is my safety out of place? How the fuck?
Well, he's not going to get a lot of chances like that. He was in position to make the play in the end zone, put a touchdown up on the board for his team, and he drops the pass.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throwing St. Clair, using the quick game. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I tried to kill him.
And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. They'll try to put up the 3-ball from 43 yards away. Right down the middle. Good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Chambers.
Oh.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. He'll put total weather and get this second half started. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Whoa.
He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they're talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just, you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Oh, I should have hit circle.
The defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Nice play by this defense again, and I feel like it's a broken record, doesn't it, guys? Like, seriously, both defense playing at a high level. Which offense can get a spark, make a big play, and get something going?
On third and long.
Come on, bro.
And here comes.
Come on, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro. They is not blocking at all, bro. Why is you going to go help him when you know the center is the weakest? That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb.
Sure, and there he goes down again.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game, we talked about it at half. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sacks, and they do it. On this first drive, they get to him. They get him on the ground. Nice job by this defense.
The Knights line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. This guy is a daring return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. They go play action with St. Clair.
Oh, he fooled you like that, huh?
Got it. He breaks a tackle. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. After the completion, we see there is a man
not a good tackler.
Stop to check on him. The senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. They're dealing with a second and long. Swings it out to the flat. Oh, he's got some space. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Archie hurt again.
The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. They'll try to pick it up.
And they just blocked everybody, huh?
First down yardage as they move into the first.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down.
They blocked everybody, huh?
The Seminoles have it with the 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running inside. It's Singleton. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Seminoles are marching down the field. The RPO fire complete to the left. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Singleton. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
St. Clair from the gun on 3rd down.
Gonna turn around, sir. That's some bullshit, man.
And with that, they got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he hitched, he got rid of it quickly on the line, put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
That's some bullshit, and they know it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. On the run from inside his own 5. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. They'll go back to work with the 1st down in the final period. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on 1st down. Scrambling away. Got out of trouble.
Come on, man.
And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He leaves it.
Damn!
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front.
Get out the way!
For this offense coming into it, but
And you gonna run right in my fucking way,
front
dude.
7 has dominated this entire game.
The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No fair catches here, looking for room. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Florida State comes out ready to put something. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Complete to start this drive. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. And the Seminoles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Don't get him, man. Let him out.
They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Come on, get out there. He dropped it.
Incomplete on third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. And now, deep in the fourth quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his tight end.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
That last completion left them with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. They've got the screen set up. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Flushed out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw.
Oh, why you throw it like that? Oh, I forgot he ain't got no fucking arm strength.
He couldn't quite get loose on that return.
He ain't got no fucking arm strength. That was a terrible fucking throw. I should have just ran with it. I'm expecting him to throw it like he ain't got the arm strength, bro. He ain't got the arm strength. That's crazy.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. The handoff, keep working on that clock. No wasted time as the defense uses the timeout.
He ain't got the arm strength.
They're in control of the clock as their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll move the wide receiver. St. Clair.
Got him.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Now here's Tavian St. Clair.
Hit him, y'all. That's it.
Now. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. UCF wants to take a moment. They use their 2nd timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. The Noles decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Kicks it high and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it.
Come on.
Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. The Knights start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Quarterback may change this route.
Fuck.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Uncorks it.
Come on, bro.
The defense has set him up. Good gain on the return. This defense has set them up with a big play.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Well, look like we 0-2. He just ain't got the arm strength, bro.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back on.
Fuck it, y'all got it.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very
That's fucking
end.
crazy.
We came into this one.
That's fucking crazy, yo. That's fucking crazy, yo. No fucking way. Hold on. We can't protect. We can't do shit. We can't protect. And then when we do got an opportunity for a big play, he can't make it there because his arm ain't shit. Good, all y'all could transfer. Did anyone of our coaches leave? Oh, we just ass. I don't know what to make of this. This O-line. This quarterback. Come on, Bryce. But it ain't all on you, though, because they ass can't block. Raw strength. He be getting his ass ran over. All the time. Especially him. Ground and pound, nigga. You not grounding and pounding shit. Look at that. He had all that. But he getting his ass pulverized. Shit, my right guard actually good. Shit, he actually good. He got everything in the 80s. It's this motherfucker. His ass get tired too fast. I don't know what it is, bro. Rank number 20. God damn, man. What is we gonna do, man? Hold on, I know something else we can do. Cause the game be going quick. Let's play 6 minutes. To make me smoke again. Damn, how Ohio State so fucking high? Do I got that shit to sway the defensive lineman? Huh? Do I? Yes, I do. Ooh. I believe I got it for everybody. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do for him is Sunday player. Soft sell, Sunday player. And sway him with how's our player style of F? Against Boise. Both of them coming against Boise. Shit, I might have to sway him too. That's what it's looking like. Oh, is he ready? Okay, he ready. That's hard selling first. Oh, I didn't do this for everybody. Oh, we already got prime time 12. He ready though. We need to get receivers who gonna get better. They be trying to close on some of these guys. You're not ready. Where we at? Oh, we almost got him. One more week and he Oh, he had on him. He number one. He not ready yet. Let me see what we give you. Damn, I can't give you no more right now. Is he ready? Oh, not ready. Oh, not ready. Okay. That's everybody. So we got 40 hours then. I think somebody with a 10 visit. Let me see. Oh yeah, we definitely get him in on the visit. Fuck around and make him Mike. Ooh, Texas Tech. To Colorado. Colorado. Who else got 10? Got 30 left. Come on, and we scatter him. Right. Oh shit, yes. Get him in here. Recruiting. Get him a visit. That's not complimentary. Oh shit, I was getting in. Too much shit. I'm kind of scared of Texas Tech right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of scared as fuck of Texas Tech right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared of them. I'm scared of them right now. Oh, he gonna sign without any of that. Let me see what he was. A 90, right? 87. Shit, we can take him out. We'll keep him. We'll give him the 10 hours. Damn. That's how we gonna do that. It's 11 of them. If we could secure half of them. And I ain't got no more Neil. Let me see. Can I get him a little bit more? I got 25, bro. I need that motherfucker, man. Need that motherfucker too, though. I probably need him more. It didn't do nothing to move up. And get him the rest. Shit. Yeah. That's all I can do. So, who's my quarterback? You might fuck around and get a chance today, too. Because we got to run the ball, man. When we don't run the ball, we become one-dimensional. We got to run the ball, bro. Man, we've been losing a lot of motherfucking games at home. It's the perfect game to show what you got, Freshie. Come on.
A live look at Acrisure Bounce House in the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. It's the Boise State Broncos and the UCF Knights. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down the sideline. Holly?
Well, guys, Coach Danielson told me before the game, this team has continued to shine, and he said his message to them in the locker room before the game was, this is our opportunity. They were not ranked to start the season and have continued to play their way into the conversation, but every week gets a little harder. He wants intensity and focus right out of the gate to prove to the world we belong, and we're going to keep making noise this season. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
Alright. Back with that. Conservative.
The Broncos will kick off first, and here we go.
Man, it's crazy how many times we done lost at home, bro.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So UCF's offense will have the football first. And here comes the sophomore running back. They want him to take care of the ball, do the dirty work, be good in pass pro, and make plays when he has a chance.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level. They can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, had...
breaks into the open. And he's knocked down, but not before he picks up enough for the first down.
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the first quarter. Great job by the quarterback, making all of his reads. Nobody accounting for the pitch guy, so you flip it out to him.
Uh-oh. Well, I definitely have to change that part.
Nice gain offensively here, and this is something the defense now is going to have to contend with for the rest of the game, trying to stop this offense.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
The Knights come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Oh, I had to. I ain't had no choice. I should have came back. I should have came back and hit him. Oh, oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Line of scrimmage. The Knights will punt this one away.
What the hell? They just made me fall, bro. I did not press that.
About the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Broncos offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time.
Yeah, 94.
Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, David?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him, mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB, elite receiver is really good. Jesse, I got to mess it up somehow.
And you just have to take calculated risks, right? Every defensive coordinator wants to be aggressive, and you want to press him and play press man, but you can only do it a handful of times, because you know in this game, when the quarterback sees that isolated matchup, there is no question he's going to take a shot deep down the field.
Make the tackle. Let's go.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The bounce house is rolling here on third down, trying to help UCF. Deafening noise. Here's the
2 guys. Damn, got 3 guys. I can't even.
Finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
What the hell happened right there? Why wasn't we able to get off the field? Found the little hole in cover 2.
Play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. The run inside. It's game.
God.
Maybe some room here.
We can't stop the run, bro.
37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The Broncos look to keep this drive humming. Play action.
Get his bitch up. Oh, he dropped it, and we can't get it. Oh, he picked it up. Scoop and go. Let's go, sir. Scoop and go, my boy.
Touchdown, Knights. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Nice job by the defense
Let's
forcing
go.
the fumble. That took the perfect bounce right into the DB's hands. He shows you the speed and takes it back all the way for a touchdown. That was the definition of a fortuitous bounce.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find room for the big play. He'll be stopped after a short return as the coverage unit right on top of it. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Here's the Ncaa to throw. He's got it. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
Running inside.
Good tackle back there.
Nowhere to go on that
Good
one.
tackle,
They'll bring
fool.
up 2nd and 10.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Come on, get them boys caught.
Ncaa on the play action.
Get him, y'all. Yeah, we was on that.
And he's knocked down.
We was on
For
that.
that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage. For the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him. He tackles him for no gain.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun.
Oh my God, he got him beat. He dropped it.
His fingers
Let's
incomplete.
go.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Broncos will call on their punt team. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. UCF hoping to get things rolling here on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was
Coming
working
too.
earlier
Pick
on
up.
in this game. And to me, that starts with being a more physical team.
See it.
No, I definitely agree.
And
Being the
still
more physical
can't get
team,
it
but
off.
understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Behind the chains now on 2nd
They
and
got a
long.
bunch of motherfucking defenders over there.
Handoff from the
Oh,
gun.
come on,
They'll
fat
give him 3
boy.
yards on the
Help
play.
me
It's 3rd
out.
and 7.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, yeah.
Makes the grab on the left. He's going to come up a couple of...
Let me see. Should I have hit her? Nope, he wasn't open. Oh, and he was sitting on that. If I was gonna hit him, I was supposed to hit him right there. Yeah, right there. It's a lot of miss on me.
Short of the first down.
I was supposed to hit him right
One of the
there.
things I love about this defense is they just have such great
I'm seeing
awareness,
the
and they're
shit,
always
but I'm
communicating.
just
They
not doing
understood the
it.
down and distance. They knew exactly what they
I'm
needed
seeing
to
the shit,
do
I'm
to
just
make
not
the
doing
tackle
it.
to force the punt. That is so well done.
Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Play fake. Nico Iamaleava finds a tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it, and that's what froze the linebackers.
Come on, don't let him out of there.
Defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Throwing, Iamaleava.
Oh.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. The Broncos send out the punt unit. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Knights come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They send the tight end in motion. They'll go right back to it. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a 1st down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He'll pull it down. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. We've reached the end of the period, and it's UCF holding the lead. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
4 passing yards. Wow.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. He wants to change this route. Looking to fire. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Right on the money. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This is exactly why this guy is your QB. He does such a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just posing so many problems and so many headaches.
The Knights come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on third down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
The Knights kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Got a little grass. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And the thing you got to watch out for with this running back is he's pretty streaky. When he breaks off a big one, more big runs normally follow soon after, and you're seeing it now on the last two plays. Big-time plays back-to-back, and you know right now he's calling for the ball again.
Coming out on first down.
Yeah, damn. And here they go get it right back. That's weak as fuck, man. That's weak as fuck, bro.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground.
That's crazy as hell,
They
bro.
scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
This fucking game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Come on, bro.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
From the gun on third down, Carr fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
That's crazy.
The Knights will send out the punt unit. On his way back from the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gaines. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Line getting set on second down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Plows through the defense. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Got it set up on the outside. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these big running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd down from the gun. Here's Nico Iamaleava.
Oh, come on, bro.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. A little release to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Third and 20.
The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, bro. This is some bullshit, bro.
As he gets it down to the 26. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Quick spin on the run.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Here's the Ncaa to throw. Unloads.
Oh, my God.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Broncos. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And I can't move the ball.
I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Wants to adjust the pattern. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Here's Carr to throw. Pressure coming. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I can't complete a fucking pass.
There, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning, so you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too far for the speedster.
Carr from the gun on third down. Pocket breaking down. And they got it. And now the Broncos called their first of 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
I can't do shit.
The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in at the 25. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. And so the Boise State offense comes out to go to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Third down in the gun.
Get his beach ass.
Man, did he to pin him deep. Catches it cleanly at the 20.
I knew that wasn't going nowhere. That was too close up on me.
27-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Run inside. It's Ballard. They make the stop, but he's got enough for the first down, and now this offense might have a chance.
He got that wiggle I need.
The Knights going to go ahead and call their first timeout.
He got that wiggle I need.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Pause.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Knights come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The offense changing the play.
Oh, shit.
Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for 1 more snap to put up points before the half.
We got to run that ball,
and this
bro.
offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down every single
I'm going to have to use every fucking running back that I got.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, welcome into the EA Sports College Football Update Show, the Week 4 edition. So let's dive right in.
I thought let's get the ball first. His agility of 94. Why he feels smoother? I don't know.
With a look at Virginia, taking on the number 14 team, the Louisville Cardinals.
Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
We can change all that shit. We gonna keep
Holly, what did you find out
aggression.
coming out of halftime?
Hey guys, Boise State's head coach told me at the half. He said this is exactly the type of game he was expecting. 2 solid defenses have made it very difficult to find points in the end zone today. The defenses have been terrific so far, really limiting what the other is able to do. Points are at a premium down here. Guys, you've got to believe that whoever makes the next mistake and has a turnover, that might be a significant change in this game. I'll keep you posted from the sidelines. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. Throwing, Imaliama.
Oh, he picked it. Let's go.
Touchdown, UCF. Took it all the way back to the house.
And that is a critical error by the quarterback at a critical juncture of the game, right, David? This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that could make the difference. That pick 6 certainly hurts his team, but There's a lot of football left, a lot of time left. You got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have to be able to turn the page and get back out and attack with confidence.
You made a mistake. Yeah, exactly right. We got to flush this. We got to move on. Obviously, the crowd goes nuts. The fans are all into it. The other side's energized. Now you got to go get your head together. Go watch the clip, see what happened. What did I do wrong? You got to get out there and go fix it because you still got a chance to win this ball game.
He'll start the return inside the spot.
Oh, kill him, baby.
The returner will be knocked down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
Damn, they wouldn't even let me click on.
Yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Play fake. Iyamaliama fires to the wideout.
God, he's so wide open.
Throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the
He
field.
hit that bitch perfect, too.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Takes the handoff. It's Gaines. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays.
Come on, bro.
Really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game. They're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And personally, I love the 4-3 defense because that's what I played in college. And as a defensive lineman, you get to penetrate more and take more gaps and make plays. They've done a really good job stopping the run this game, and I'm not surprised it's out of that 4-3.
Go get him.
Escape and get it himself. Short gain on the way before he slides.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Iyamaliama from the gun on 3rd down. It's
Oh,
complete.
they holding on to shit. My guys can't hold on to shit.
It's 1st and goal. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most if something's not open.
Looking for the end zone.
That's crazy.
Touchdown, Broncos! They take the lead here in the 2nd half. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about that, but the offense puts a great drive together, great job executing,
We
great
can't
job
stop them. We can't hold them.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Tight end now in motion. Running inside. It's Ballard. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th, but they can't move the chains. Quickly out to the tight end. There's plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ballard. And he makes the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough for the first. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. The Knights are rolling down the field. Looking to throw.
Oh, my God.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
They'll go to work in the air on second down, using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, I think you're seeing a lot of resiliency from this quarterback these last couple of plays. Got sacked on first down. It's second in California. And that last scramble, I know it didn't get the first, but it at least makes this third down a whole lot more manageable now. Let's see if he can make a play here and keep his offense on the field.
Oh, no, I fucked
The
that
Knights
up.
going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. A little too anxious.
Come on, bro.
That'll be a false start.
Bro,
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
this game fucked up, bro.
Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, try and have a big completion here. Quick completion on the out route. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Making side adjustments here. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, man. Put some air under there, bro.
Didn't really get a chance to get
You
started
gotta put
on
some
that
air
return,
under
but he
there.
has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Iamaleava fires to the middle. Finds a tight end.
And then he always got somebody
Pick up
fucking
there. They'll
open,
move the
bro.
chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
He's knocked down
And
at
now,
the 30.
what the fuck? Now, all of a sudden, we can't stop nobody? We can't do nothing?
They're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Could not make his way to the corner.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
The bounce house is rolling here on third down, trying to help UCF. Throws to the back. He's got his man. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the change, but there is a man still down on the field. While they have a look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. The Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10.
I don't know what's going on, y'all.
In the red area,
We can't stop nobody from running the ball.
He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
Man, these offenses that are built for late game situations, when you get later in the football game and you have the lead and you got a guy that you can hand it to like him that keeps making plays over and over again, man, does it start to put a lot of pressure on the defense for them to be super aggressive and bring a lot more bodies near the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to pound their way in. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal.
Come on, bro.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Broncos. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Teams just know how to close games out. And you're seeing that right now with this team, right? Their defense just had a massive takeaway. The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they've padded their lead. And this just speaks to, I think, the experience in the locker room and also the playmakers they have. This game is starting to feel like a blowout.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Time is running short. They've let this game get away from them a little bit. They must get something done here to have a chance to pull it out late. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Oh, we caught it!
Is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Knights! He got him loose, and it was lights out after that.
Well, you got to give the quarterback a lot of credit on that one.
Damn, Bridgewater.
Man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
I'm about to say, you credit the quarterback. It's his speed. You play him man-to-man, he gets open, he wins. I'm not sure why we're
Good throw, Rook.
He's got jets.
get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. He wants to throw it. Setting up the screen. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal retired. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Tackle and brought down at the 16-yard line after
Come on,
the return.
defense. What y'all gonna do?
Boise State has
What
it
y'all
back
gonna do,
ready to go to
defense?
work on offense. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Here's the Amaliama.
We picked it.
And it's
Let's go, son. That's my boy right there. Let's go, son.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, UCF.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And play stop for just a second as there is an injured Knight on the field. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Under fire.
Oh, wide open. And they holding on to shit.
And push their way out to the 33.
And they holding on to shit.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers.
They've got a first down here. Want to start his men to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Throwing, Imaliama. Quickly to the tight end. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Man, nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be. It's just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get him the ball, run after the catch.
Wide open. God damn.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Play action. Imaliama fires to the right.
Come on, man. We can't knock shit loose.
Good chunk inside the 25.
We can't knock
They're set up
shit
with a
loose.
first down.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Imaliama.
Come on, you right there. Good hit.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it.
Good hit. Let's go.
Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time. And it's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position.
Might have a chance. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to...
Hold on. So what's the name going for this game, right? Stint. Stint going for the game. No, if it's going to be somebody, it's going to be him because... Let's go to 3rd down back. Because this could be... If Stint is hurt, okay, well, it's going to be him.
About using some of those timeouts.
They'll move the tight end.
Fuck, I tweet.
They'll run it. They want to
Fuck,
take
I
their
tweet.
time here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because the first down you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3.
You gotta be fucking Chambers, huh?
Looking to throw for it.
Why the fuck is you right there? Come on, bro.
And now the Broncos call their first of 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The Knights will line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. Not a lot of room to field this one. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And now, deep in the 4th quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. Ncaa fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Ncaa on the play action. Finds his man down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Off the play fake.
Oh, he picked it again. Let's go, big fella. Let's go, big fella.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown,
Fucking go.
Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And, man, this defense proving to be so opportunistic. They don't just turn people over. You've already seen them scoop up a fumble, take it back to the house, now an interception, and take it back to the house. They make big plays, and they put that thing in the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead.
Let's go.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
Come on, we just got
And so the
back on
Boise State
win.
offense comes out to go to work. They get the ball
Come
back
on.
after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Here's Ncaa to throw.
I knew he was going to throw it to
Got a
him.
man in the middle. And he's got the first down. Good pickup on the play there. And now we'll see what they do coming out of the 2-minute timeout. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Ncaa.
Get his
Pressure
guitars!
over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go.
Come on, you there! Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Out and catch. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out.
Bro, they is catching and holding on to everything, bro. Come on, bro.
Boise State. And once he got away from the
They is
DB,
catching
no
and holding
shot
on
at
to
catching.
everything, bro.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
He gets it in for the two-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. They got the touchdown.
Oh,
They
shit,
needed. Now
no.
trailing by a field goal, they'll
Yeah,
line
you
up
got
for
it.
the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The run inside. It's Chambers.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. And with that, the Broncos use their final timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. Third and 6 yards to go. He's looking to pass. They'll run the screen. Pass enough for the first down. A perfectly executed screen pass that'll seal the deal on this game.
And how about that call late in the game? And I love the execution by the offensive line. They run the screen. Like, nobody's thinking screen right now. They do a good job dropping back. Quarterback buys a little bit of time, gets it to his playmaker. He does the rest. How about that play call late in the game, Palmer?
I just love the offensive line and other receivers getting downfield and getting blocks to give them an opportunity to go pick up that first down. That's tremendous effort by a lot of guys on offense to win this game and ice it.
He takes a knee, and it took longer than they had hoped, but they finally get their first victory of the season.
You're fucking good, yo.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that. Every time you go into the booth, I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on.
Whew, that was a tough one, y'all. Edge picked Ohio State. We need all these fucking wins. 7 weeks. Well, when we get back, y'all, get back from the barber shop and shit, we'll get back into this.